Hello Jambo, welcome back to another video. My name is Modoni and I enrich people's lives. Today I want to talk about letting go, the process of letting go. And I'm going to go over 3 different ways of how we can let go and how we can allow ourselves to let go. So there is a higher source, God, that is at play. And once we come to an understanding that God is at play, God has our backs, and He will never let us, He will never abandon us, He will never forsake us. We need to understand that also we are immortal souls. We are not this mitzvah that we are in. We are immortal beings. We're spiritual beings having humanly experiences. So we're not our experiences. We're not our mistakes. We're not our bad choices. We're not our jobs. We're not our family. So we are a soul in this avatar. And whatever experiences we're going through, they will come to pass. Our experiences don't define us. They're just experiences. They're just experiences that we have to go through in this avatar. So number 1, I'm going to go through trusting the process. Trust that God has your back. He's got you. He's your friend for life. No matter what, just give it to Him. Trust Him. And trusting doesn't come easy, because we've had moments where we've given our trust to people and they've misused it or left us feeling empty. But God will not do that. Source will not do that. Just trust that we cannot see what the end is, but He knows what the end is. Steve Jobs once said, we cannot see the dots moving forward. We can only trace them moving backwards, and trust that the process, the dots will connect in the future. So we don't know what the future holds, but we just have to trust that it's going to work out. So roller coasters are a good way of testing our trust, I would say. Because I've been to theme parks before, and I'm sure most of you have been to a theme park before of some sort. So imagine your life as the theme park, and imagine the roller coaster rides as your life experiences. As you walk into a theme park, nobody forces you to go into a theme park. And when you go to a theme park, you know you're going to have fun. So when we come to this world, when we come to this life, when we come to this realm, we come because we want to experience this life. We want to have all those experiences, good and bad. And let me tell you, I've been to some scary roller coasters. And going in there as the roller coaster is going up, chicka, 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 and I'm like, what did I just put myself into? Why am I doing this? Oh, yeah, I need to get off this roller coaster. I'm done. This is it. I can't. But you're already strapped in. You can't get out. You gotta go. And those roller coasters are notorious because they have a way of, once you're up there, they pause and let you see how far down you're about to go. That is not fun at all. Let me tell you, I have done some confessions. I have forgiven. I have pleaded with God in the past in the roller coasters, like, God, please let me off this roller coaster. I'm not going to repeat it again. I will never do it again. Please forgive me. I will never talk back again. You know, like, you just go through those moments where you're like, what in the world? But at the end of it all, when you finish that roller coaster, it's fun. You're like, oh yeah, I can do this again. Let's do it. Let's go to another one. So that's how life is. It gives us experiences. And when we're in those experiences, we're like, oh, yeah, this is it. I'm done. I can't do this no more. Like, why? But at the end of the day, it's like those people who help you at the roller coasters, the attendants. They know they've done, they have to get on those roller coasters and test them in the morning before everybody comes in. So they know that the roller coasters work. They know. But you going to that theme park, you don't know. You don't know how it's going to be. So imagine God as the attendant up here, and they know, and he knows, she knows that it's going to be fun. It's going to be all right. You just have to trust that at the end of it all, it's going to be okay. All right, another way of letting go is allowing. Allow higher source to take over. Allow him to do what is right for you. Most of the time, it's hard to allow. It's not easy. As humans, we want to control everything. We want to be in control. I love to be in control. I love to just know what my next steps are. I don't want surprises. I mean, surprises are good if it's a birthday, but life surprises, no one likes life surprises. Let's be honest. So that's, allowing can be a challenge. So sometimes I'm just like, okay, God, what do you want me to know? What are you trying to tell me here? What do I need to see? What is this that you want me to see in this process? So allowing is not easy, but once we know that there is a higher source, a higher power at play, and it's not going to mislead us, and once we know that those life experiences are going to help our souls evolve and get to better and higher places, then we can just know that it's all going to be good. It's going to work out. So for example, let's say you're driving, and we all know that when we see emergency vehicles, we're supposed to yield and let them go. So imagine God as the ambulance or the emergency vehicle that's behind you. You are yourself in the driver's seat driving. You hear the sirens in the back. You have to yield. Give them way, right? So the same with life experiences. Sometimes we have to yield and let God take over. Let him take over the process. Let him go before us. Even though we don't know what is ahead, but he knows. So that's a way of allowing, letting it be, and knowing that at the end of it all, it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. I'm at the right place at the right time. Everything is good. It's gonna work out. Embracing good, bad, the ugly, embracing it and knowing that this moment is supposed to teach me something. It's a life experience. And sometimes when things look chaotic and look like this is it, this is the end, then most of the time it blossoms at the end. The sun always shines in the morning. No matter how dark the situation is, the sun will always come up, no matter how dark it is at night. Just remember that no matter the situation, no matter what, it's gonna work out. Everything will be all right. Let me embrace this moment. Let me enjoy this ride. Let me enjoy the low of the lows. Even sometimes when you feel like you don't even have an ounce of joy in you, let me just put another perspective on it, put another set of lens and see, what am I supposed to learn here? What is Source trying to tell me? Am I supposed to pause? Am I supposed to listen? And just embrace it. Because you know what? By the end of it all, the sun will rise. The sun will come up again, no matter what. Okay, my friends. I hope this video was helpful. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. And have an amazing, amazing day. And remember, let go and let God. Bye, Rafiki. See you in the next video.